各位听众朋友，大家好，非常的欢迎再次收看马传媒啊。那今天我们有2位特别来宾，一位是远从菲律宾来的 Sir Mark Carpio， 另外一位是张成璞老师啊。所以呢，今天我在这边呢，就是会一半用中文，一半用英文。So right now I speak English first because I want to introduce Sir Mark Carpio. Sir Mark Carpio is a choir director and a concertina who is the choir master of the MADZ, Philippine Madrigal Singers, Kiliawang Boys Choir, and Pasong Choir. He is also a faculty member at the University of Philippines College of Music. He and the MADZ gave us lots of unforgettable memories. Like 2017 and 2018 October in Taiwan. He bring a very wonderful choir in Taiwan and give us a very good opportunity to listen to the very high quality choral performance. 张成璞老师是我非常老的朋友，也没多老，他没有很老了哦，但是呢，他是非常资深的一位合唱指挥家哦。那他是青韵的艺术总监，
是，我是青韵的指
挥啊。那这一次呢，也非常的高兴，就是 Sir Mark and 张成璞老师呢将会跟青韵一起合作啊，所以呢，我想我们就开始这样的一个访问啊。那首先就是 Greeting from Taipei and I have a Sir Mark and 张成璞老师。Would you like to say hi to our listeners who want to go first?
Well, hello everybody. It's so nice to be back here in Taiwan. And I am hoping that to see many of you in the coming concert that I will be doing with the Cheng-Pu Choir.
OK.
各位观众大家好，我是张成璞。那这次很荣幸邀请到Mark Anthony Carpio 老师，他来到台湾，因为这也是一个很难得的机缘。那近期老实说，这1年来几乎好像没有国外的客席指挥，对，真的是这 Mark， 但是大概是这1年来的唯一的一个，其他好像据我印象中真的是有些人是已经来到台湾，结果又
Like your teacher,
yeah,
Dr. Joe Michael Schreiber.
My teacher, Dr. Joe Michael Schreiber was here in Taiwan last May. However, it's locked down, so he had to go back to the States, and he is not permitted to have concert here.
And he didn't meet the members either.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah.
So you're the first one to, first foreign conductor to meet Taiwanese choir and bring us to the concert for maybe like the whole 1 year or 2, even 2 years. The foreign guest conductor.
Yeah, and also several concerts during the rehearsal. I mean, dress rehearsal, just right 1 hour before the concert, and then the organization make an announcement that no, you cannot have concert tonight.
They're in the concert hall, and they were doing the dress rehearsal, and then
with Dr. Schreiber.
Another concert.
Taipei Philharmonic Choir, Youth Choir.
Taipei Philharmonic Youth Choir.
Youth Choir, 青年团.
Then they have to stop because the concert hall says it's locked down, so you have to stop the dress rehearsal and just stop.
We like to talk about the concert program which takes place on March 9th.
Yes.
Yeah. So concert program will perform with青韵and 张成璞老师. The music such as Brothers of the Sea celebrating friendship, peace, memorial, love without end. So would you who want to go first?
Okay. Well, yes. So you mentioned about the subjects of the pieces that we will be doing, that I will be doing with the choir. I thought first and foremost that when I was invited by Paul to conduct the choir, I felt obliged to share music from the Philippines. It is my belief that we have a lot of these composers who are very good, quite good, and some of them are already beginning to be known around the world. And I'd like to be able to share their music with more people, and I took this opportunity to do just that. And one of the pieces is was composed by this Filipino Chinese composer, Sonder Choi, and it's entitled "Brothers of the Sea." So it is actually based on a fisherman's song in one of our provinces in the Philippines. And I thought that this is something that I can use as a theme referring to Philippines and Taiwan. We are such close neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah, but musically, I don't think we have done much together.
Okay.
So this is in this concert, I'd like to feature how this relationship can be developed, can be improved through music. So with Brothers of the Sea, we refer to the brotherhood of these two neighboring countries, the Philippines and Taiwan. And I will also be featuring some of the composers, young composers like Ailey Matthew Maniano, whose works have been being performed. They are being performed all over the world now. Also Nilo Alcala, another composer. Yes, becoming famous, become popular. There's also our Professor Fidel Calalang, and also Denise Palaruan, and yes, and Jed Balsamo, and all these. Okay, so I'm hoping also that I would learn that in this project, I'm hoping to learn more also about Taiwanese compositions and Taiwanese music. So we will be doing also arrangements, folk arrangements of Taiwan music, and also I believe the choir will also be doing, with Paul, will be doing some Taiwanese compositions in that concert, in that program. But then also at the same time, we would like to through this concert we would like to promote this something that we need, especially nowadays now, and that is peace. So I have, especially during the pandemic, we have been struggling a lot, and I think that is quite it's something that we have to go through, no, in order to how do you say, that it's part of our life, that we have to go through these problems and these crises, but then we try to overcome it as soon as we can. And we try with music, and this is what we try to achieve with music. So there are some new pieces that we will be doing in line with this. Okay. And also, of course, there's something, and this you mentioned. The concert will also have a portion where we will be talking, or we will be singing about love. And that is something that
without end.
That is something that we find all over the world. It is something everybody knows, that everybody can relate to it. So that's why we have Taiwan songs about love, Filipino songs about love.
You selected the pieces, wonderful pieces to us.
Yes.
You selected. How did you know each other with Cheng-Pu? Because Qingyun, right?
Yes.
Because Qilin.
Yeah. Yes, of course. And also, Paul and I met 2 years ago because I listened to your choir, right?
Yeah, that's 2018.
Yes.
Oh, that's
4 years ago.
Joined the concert October.
October, that concert,
Yeah.
Wow, it's 4 years.
We brought Madrigal singers here, and we're very honored that Cheng choir had the chance to sing with them. Mark 老师他规划的曲目其实是分3大方向。
对，
第一个就是台湾跟菲律宾的 Brothers of 我们四海的情谊。那所以他这里呢有菲律宾作曲家为主，然后呢做的菲律宾作品以及台湾的歌谣。其中有2首台湾歌谣是6月茉莉还有阿那都巴杜那个月光，所以这就是用菲律宾作曲家做的菲律宾歌谣以及台湾歌谣来彰显这样台湾与菲律宾的情谊。然后呢第2部分是和平之声 Peace Memorial， 然后也是因为在这疫情的时代，我们这 Peace 其实更广泛之指也是我们心内的平静，所以我们追求的除了世界和平之外，还有我们自己内心的平和。那所以在这疫情动荡时代，其实大家人心都惶惶，可是其实我们真的很追求我们心内平静。所以呢，其实它也有一系列，老实说我觉得这组作品4首作品非常的有意味。一开始有孟德尔颂的挽歌，就是悼念逝者的歌，因为在这疫情时代，老实说当然不可避免的一定有我们身边的亲朋好友可能会遭遇到这样的状况。接着呢在挽歌唱完之后，那是孟德尔颂做的那个浪漫派的作品，然后接着他就进入 Dona Nobis Pacem， 就是希望我们能够赐给我们平安，而且这首很特别，是有23种语言，用卡契尼的曲调，然后呢
卡契尼
对，然后再加上它每一种语言，像中文就是给我们和平，那日文又有日文的，又有韩文，又有毛利文，又有菲律宾语，又有23种，我现在说不清楚到底哪是23种，但是很有趣的一首曲，而且那曲调是大家很熟悉 ，everyone knows the那个卡契尼的那个曲调。
Okay, whose composition? I mean, the arrangement.
Yes, this is from another Filipino composer, Yudenis Palaruan. He is now based in Singapore.
Okay.
In Singapore.
Yeah.
对，所以就是这组作品其实很有意味，一方面又悼念逝者，一方面又给我们活下去坚强的力量。那另外还有两首作品也是很棒，其中也有男中音的独唱，就是其实就大家来听会觉得这组作品它又彰显我们内心要追求平和，一方面又带给我们生命力量。就是蔡顺利那位他说的，
对，蔡顺利老师。
And I also studied
with Dr. Schreiber and also the South California. 对，跟聂翔，跟 actually we have a really good conductor 聂彦翔。You know, they're learning together, mutual friend, and so small world. So Sounder choice, there's also like Chinese blood,
yes,
Filipino and Chinese, okay. 所以也是一个很有趣的一个的意义，就是说不同的那结合这样子。
对。
那最后一个部分有唱到我们一些跟爱情相关的歌曲，也彰显我们这个人世间的大爱。那其中有2首也是男生跟女生分开来唱。好说这2首曲子很有趣啊，是音乐会中应该是最有趣的2首曲子。有一首是韩文的那个可爱颂，我不知道你熟不熟韩国歌曲？
不熟。
睽違我也不熟。Actually, I don't know much about the Korean pop songs. However, we are very
melody right now. Yeah. 这个旋律是怎么样？What's the melody?
Da 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 da. Just
like a children
song, a really cute song. But actually, that's Korean pop song.
Yes,
就是本来是有女生唱的，
对，
就是那可爱的小女生唱，但是她编曲的时候由一个菲律宾的 Anna arrange 那个，有一个菲律宾的女作曲家她编的，把它编的给男生唱，给男生合唱团唱。就很可爱，还有搭配那动作。你如果有机会，你看那个睽違的那个，他本来那个 music video， 他那动作，对，因为他们好像菲律宾马德利加合唱团很多团员都会自己作曲编曲，所以这也是他们能够把那音乐彰显出来最棒的一点，就自己身在其中，又唱又编曲，其实最能够了解那个团。I say that because you have many composers and arrangers in your choir, so they know your choir the best, and they can bring out the most of your choir. I think that's the best thing for you.
Okay, how's the situation currently in Philippines? Yeah, how was the choral and any performance atmosphere during the last 2 years while pandemic period?
Well, let's see. Up to now, we have not done any public performance.
Okay.
Not yet. No, our theaters, our auditoriums are not yet that open.
Still closed?
It's still closed. Although they're starting to open, but only for certain activities, not for choir concerts. Not yet. Okay. So the COVID situation in the Philippines is improving in the last few weeks, and I hope that this will continue, because we are really positive that we will be able to perform and we will be able to do a concert later this year.
Okay.
Yeah. And so since we were in lockdown, we have only been meeting online. We have actually done quite a number of recordings. In fact, we have released an album. We have released an album of liturgical songs last year, and where the singers recorded, everything was recorded from home. And of course, the recordings were compiled and then they were mixed by some members of the group as well. So this has been what choirs are doing. Although in many churches now, I would say in churches, choirs have also been singing since last year, but only in small groups. They are not allowed to gather in full groups. So for example, like 6 people, maybe 10 or yeah, and then they have to be in distance, follow social distancing.
Yeah, I hope it's not the big hurt for everyone's revenue.
It is. I suppose.
Yeah, because
it is sad that it has affected many, not just the choirs, but many
performers.
Yes, many companies, art companies, dance, especially dance. They have to really be close to each other. Although, but we're all being positive now because, for example, now the Cultural Center of the Philippines starting to open again.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
How about restaurant? Like, can we go to restaurant?
Oh yes,
Eat?
Yeah, but of course, again with the proper distancing, and also there's a limit. If you're gonna eat inside, there's a limit. There's a limited number allowed, but if outside, it's okay.
Ah.